world, welcome back to my channel. Jvke and Somi are here with Moonboy. Not a collab that I was expecting, but also I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Already feels like space.
Like a star, yeah. Come and get me. Porsche 911, come arrest me, yeah. Got me coffee up, babe, yeah. All my favorite.
Ooh, harmony from the beginning. Ooh, nice. Those backing vocals. Okay, this really worked well. I really enjoyed it. I think that first and foremost, I want to talk about the MV. I loved how it was kind of like the behind the scenes concert kind of feel. So you got to see them together, you got to see like what was happening, but that wasn't like the main focus. So it was really nice to see those interactions. I loved how from the very beginning, you know, this is called Moonboy. The music made it feel like space, especially in the introduction and the outro. I think that was so important. I love how it really ended with the outro is very space themed. So I think the cool part about this particular song is the way that they went back and forth. So at the very beginning, Jvke started first and then Somi came in, and it was pretty much like one line back and forth, and almost like immediately, I would say after a four-line phrase, then they harmonized, and I thought that was so good. Their voices together sounded so nice, especially Somi taking the high part and Jvke taking the lower part. They just matched and vibed really well, and I loved because I think when I think of like Jvke, I think of like Golden Hour. I know he has such a strong voice, but I feel like they really let each other shine on this song. It wasn't like overpowering everything. They really complemented each other well. So I loved how playful it was, kind of going back and forth. I especially loved how, you know, he was like up high and she was down low. Like having that kind of like visual level was nice in that first verse. And then the chorus, I loved all the ad libs that were going on. Especially I like the way that they like did Moon at the end, the moon, ooh, 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 ooh. Like, it was really nice. And it changed up the rhythm and like gave you a different feel for the songs. So I loved that. And then in the second verse, Somi started first. So I thought that was nice. And rather than just like back and forth each line, it was a longer phrase, like two lines. And then it went back and forth. And then again, into that harmony. But the harmony was a little different. They played around with it a little more. And I love the little ad-libs that we got. And I loved how, in general, like I said, they just had like the fun interactions, like seeing that. I did think that the pop-ups were kind of cheesy, but it's fun to have cheesy stuff sometimes, and I'm all here for cheers. So I really enjoyed this song and this collaboration. I love when singers collab like this because it feels so much like an actual collaboration rather than just having like a one-off verse. I think that always, when they talk about collabing, I'm like, you were there for one verse? I mean, is that really a collab? In my mind, I love this so much more. I think it's just better, and it just creates a better song in general. So I really, really enjoyed this. Tell me your thoughts though down below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song or the MV? Mine has to be just all the like interactions. And I think their voices, like I said, they complement each other really well. So it makes this song even more enjoyable, even though, you know, it's not very long. What is it? A couple minutes? Yeah. 2 minutes and 53 seconds. I enjoyed it the entire time. I felt like I was smiling and I was just like, yeah, this is groovy. I could listen to this at any time. So tell me your thoughts and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.
Say you want me, say you want me.